Okay, afternoon, guys. Today I would like to tell you some things about whiskey. And most of you getting to college, you attend a lot of party and you drink a lot of alcohols. But did you really know the things about the whiskey? So today I would like to show you the whiskey. So what is the whiskey? Whiskey is made from cereals distilled spirits. And what is cereals? It's barley, wheat, rye, and corn. So the brewery is distilling the things, and after they have alcoholic, they put the liquid in oak barrels to age. So the whiskeys they have serious flavors. So when we talk about whiskeys, we have to know there are 5 famous whiskeys around the world. That is Scotch, Irish, American, Canadian, and Japanese. So first, Scotch. There are 3 kinds of Scotch whiskeys. There are single malt, blended, and peat whiskey. So what is single malt? Single malt is made from 1 ingredients and bottled from 1 brewery. The brandy whiskey is made from many kinds of ingredients and it bottled from different breweries. And the third is peat whiskey. Peat whiskey is a very famous whiskey in Ireland. We will talk that next. So let's see some brand of Scotch single malt. There are Glenlivet, Macallan, and Balvenie. Balvenie is my favorite one because it tastes very well.
I like Macallan.
You like Macallan? All right. There is Scotch Brandy, very famous one, Johnny Walker, but I don't like that much. So the Islay whiskey, because the brewer use peat and burning to bake the ingredients, so it tastes like disinfectant. So this brand is the Lawford. The Lawford, there are funny things because this Prince Charles' favorite one. Okay, next we should know about Irish whiskey because Ireland is a cradle of whiskey in 17th century. And most of Irish whiskey is blended whiskey. Okay, so here are the things. Whiskeys and whiskey. There are 2 ways to write down the whiskey. And why? Because whiskey is origin from Irish, the water for life. So they make a joke that why we have a plus E, because our whiskey is more excellent. But I would think that's a very boring one. So let's see the Irish whiskey, like Jameson. That is an inexpensive one we can afford. That is affordable. So next, the American whiskey. There are 3 kinds of American whiskey. There are bourbons, Tennessee whiskey, and red whiskey. So what is bourbon? The administration of American make laws to ex-brewery. They must have 51 to 80% of corns, and their whiskey can be called bourbon whiskey. All right, so let's see some brand. bourbon whiskey, Jim Beam. Jim Beam is one of my favorite one. A red whiskey, Wild Turkey, and that tastes not very well. And Tennessee whiskey is very suitable for whiskey cope, and it tastes very well. This Canadian whiskey. Canadian whiskey is not so many information about it. So let's know about its brand, Canadian Club, and it's also affordable for teenagers.
Teenagers?
For
Young adults.
yeah, young adults. And this Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey is learning from Scotch, and we know Japanese is very serious, serious people around the world. So they keep trying to brew their whiskey, and they try to find the best one. So their technique is very well. It's the best around the world now. And the Japanese whiskey flavor is very suitable for Asian because it tastes not too strong, yeah, like Scotch. So that is Japanese whiskey, Hibiki, Yamazaki, and Akushi, and yeah. So there are five famous whiskey around the world, but Taiwan also have our whiskey. The Jinche drink industry tried to brew our own whiskey in 2006, and they go to a lot of content to get so many medals to advertise their products. And Kavalan is this flavor is suitable for Taiwanese, but for now its price is too high for normal people. So I would think it's not very well for Taiwanese.
It's very tasty.
Yeah, but it really very tasty, and is also single malt whiskey. Yeah, so okay, so that is things about whiskey, and I hope that you guys can enjoy drinking next time. Thank you.